Morning! We've just parked up at Wasdale Head, where we're going to head into Lingmell Beck, which is the valley between Lingmell and Great Gable and Kirk Fell. That's Great Gable there in front of me, Kirk Fell to my left, and Lingmell to my right. Just me and Billy today. So yeah, we're going to head out of Lingmell Beck a bit further up the valley, head up onto Piers Gill, where we may head for Scafell Pike, or we may cut it short and just cross onto Lingmell and see where we get really. So we've just came through Burnthwaite Farm and we're on the Moz's Trod path where we're heading for Lingmell Beck. It's a beautiful morning, hills are all clear at the moment, so we can only hope for the best. Very tame, the herd is up here, really tame. They're not phased one little bit by Billy. In fact, they're coming to see him. He doesn't really know what to make of them, they're so tame. That's Great End in front of us. The head of this valley, you'll find Stye Head Tarn and Sprinkling Tarn up there somewhere, but we ain't going to go that far. We're going to go through the gill between Great End and Scafell Pike and Lingmell, which is called Piers Gill. It's a lovely little route. We followed the left hand side of Lingbeck for about 2 miles, but we do have to ford the beck to get us onto the other side, so I found a little place here that looks quite good, just down here. Looks easy enough. We're going to ford across there, get onto that bank there, head up across the bank and then into Piers Gill. So we forded the beck, followed it up about 50, 60 yards on the right hand side of it, where we've just left it. We've took a right turn where we're going to head into eventually Piers Gill, which is up there somewhere. So that's Piers Gill behind me. The footpath runs up to the left hand side of Piers Gill here. I wouldn't advise anyone to go up the gill itself. It's notoriously difficult to get out of. In fact, people have died trying to scramble out of Piers Gill, so I definitely wouldn't advise anyone to follow the gill up. Use the footpath which runs to above the gill to the left hand side of it. It's quite steep, it's very exposed in sections, but there's no technical scrambling, so yeah, you just got to be careful, don't you? Yeah, good boy. Back on the path now, to the left hand side of the gill, heading up in the direction of Lingmell, which is right in front of me, and Scafell Pike, which is round that corner above Lingmell. Sticks are in bag. We've got a little scrambly section here, so get rid of them sticks, making life a bit easier. Billy, this way lad. One up there, up there. Up. So that's us almost up Piers Gill. Yeah, there's a couple of little scrambly sections on there you've got to be careful on. It's very steep and exposed, so in the winter it gets a bit wet. So we're up anyhow. Just to the left of me there's a little hill, little summit that we've never bagged, called Middle Boot Knots. We're going to leave the path and we're going to bag that little hill, and then we're going to come back down, back onto the path, follow the path a bit more, and in about 500 yards the path leading up from Piers Gill eventually joins up with Scafell Pike's corridor route. Middle Boot Knots, 703 metres. And a new hill for me and Billy. That's the path we've just left. That's the junction there where the corridor route is, over the gill. And we're going to head up onto Scafell Pike, back down the ridge, onto Lingmell. The corridor route and the head of Piers Gill. water to go. Nice little filtration system. That's a drop-in crag to the right of me. Another dangerous place in poor weather. People often trying to find the collier in bad weather can end up on drop-in crag, lost, and it's a dangerous place, very dangerous. Scafell Pike summit, 978 metres, England's highest. It's got a huge amount of classifications, but I'm not going to start reading them out now. I can't believe for a Sunday morning it's still only 11:30, but I can't believe I've actually got the summit of Scafell Pike to myself. I'll give you a spin round. I'm going to bash on over to Lingmell now. I'm flabbergasted that it's so quiet. Unbelievable. There's the trig point over there. So that's me and the Rockstar off the Scafell Pike path, and we're heading for Lingmell now. Lingmell will be quiet, it's always quiet up here. Lingmell summit, 807 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Burkitt, a Hewitt and a Nuttall. So we're just on Lingmell Crag now, looking down at our route this morning. There's Piers Gill, the way we came up. Came up Piers Gill, up the path to the left hand side of it, all the way up to the call between Scafell Pike and Broad Crag. And we came over the summit of Scafell Pike and down the path there onto Lingmell. I've got Great Gable to the left of me here, dropping down into Sca Head Tarn, and then back over to Great End. Our lad's a bit sleepy, look. You tired, lad? You tired? He's tired. Well done, lad. So we're just heading down off the hill now, straight off the nose of Lingmell. This ridge will take us almost directly into Wasdale Head. There's Wastwater in front of us. You probably noticed in my videos, when we're going up a mountain, Billy walks in front of us most of the way, and when we're going down a mountain, he walks behind us. He's an amazing dog, absolutely amazing. He never exerts himself, he never runs around like a lunatic, or very rarely he does. He just plods away. It's his birthday in March, early March. He's 7. He's a cool lad, isn't he? off that long grassy bit. We're just going down the end of Lingmell back into Wasdale Head. It's pitched on this section, it's steep. It's pitched really well, the stones have been placed really well. As you can see, it's quite a narrow ridge back into Wasdale Head. The nose of Lingmell. As you can also see, there's no one here. There's hundreds of folk on the path up to hollow stones. Scafell Pike. We've had this walk almost to ourselves today. Fantastic. So we're almost back down at the ladder stile at the bottom of Lingmell. I'm not going to let Billy jump this stile because I know it's high on the other side. That really is a horrible stile for a dog. It's got 6 steps on this side. I think there's only 3 steps on the other side, so really be careful. Don't let your dog jump from there, it's too high. He's going to hurt himself if he jumps from there. I lifted Billy down. So we're almost off this ridge now from Lingmell. When we hit that path just in the bottom there, take a right and it'll take you all the way back into Wasdale Head. I'm almost back down into Wasdale Head now, so I'm going to wrap the video up here. I'm going to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, and I'll see you next time. So it's thank you from me, and thank you from our beautiful boy Billy, the rock star.